Coming up on EOP News, as quarterfinals creep up on the students of Penn High, the stress kicks in. We find out more behind this inevitable emotion.
Plus, the rise and fall of Peninsula's cheering section, the Zoo, all that and more coming up on EOP News. Hi, and welcome to Eye of the Panther News. I'm Vikram Dewan.
And I'm Brittany Wendorf. Last year, Mr. Johnson stated when the Black Plague ended and the zoo returned that the cheering section would be removed at any signs of negative behavior or cheers. And a little more than a year later, it has happened.
Zoo, a place, activity, or group marked by chaos or unrestrained behavior. Our Zoo, a place where students unite to support and cheer on our beloved Panthers. At a home game against Vista Marietta, the Zoo displayed inappropriate and disrespectful behavior towards an opposing team. We met up with some school administrators and some fellow students and asked them their opinions on the decision to suspend the Zoo.
Well, I think everyone understands the difference between good and bad sportsmanship. It means we cheer for our team, applaud our team, and we don't boo other people or make fun of them or degrade them.
Well, what I really would like to see is I'd like to see our fans and our cheering section, our Rooter section, be positive towards our team and try to get our team motivated, pumped up, hopefully encouraging them to maybe give them some energy to play better, play harder. And if you're an athlete, you understand what that feels like.
It's a shame. I don't know. I think that what's most important, we gotta, with good behavior, we might be able to get it back for PV Penn game.
I'm definitely disappointed, but I think what's most important is that we stick together as a school and keep showing support for the football team because they need it and it's lots of fun to go. So
Panthers, please show respect at every sporting event, no matter what you think about the opposing team. And remember, if we're all good sports at every game, we may be able to have our Zoo back by the PV Penn game at the end of the season. This is Taylor Yakabuchi, EOP News.
Thanks, Taylor. Every student has to deal with stress at one point or another in their high school career. Ryan Takamura went out to see how Panthers are dealing with this horrible emotion.
With the upcoming Halloween horror season, it is only fitting to discuss the horrific stress involved in AP classes. AP and honors classes are the root of a growing issue here on the Peninsula campus, and students are hesitant to disagree.
Being a senior, we have to do our college apps in the month of October and November. People are studying for their final SAT2s, their subject tests, ACT, and it just puts a lot of stress on people.
Oh, I started out with 5 APs, and then I dropped 2, and it's still kind of stressful. But I transferred from PV last year, so that's probably why.
I'm taking 1 AP class. It's a really challenging and hard class where every point counts.
I sat down with senior ASB correspondent Wayne Kim to discuss this issue. How many AP and/or honors classes have you taken in your high school career?
I've taken 6 APs over the past 4 years at Peninsula.
On a average night, how much homework do they assign?
I would say 4 to 5 hours of homework per night.
So how do you find time just to be a teenager?
I would say time management skills. You don't want to procrastinate, and just basically those are the 2 ways.
So do you have any advice for the kids who are taking these APs or honors classes this year?
I would say simply just take the classes you actually want to take that you have interest in. Don't let societal pressures change your your direction in life. Simply be human, talking to friends, establishing relationships. You can join clubs and sports. And there's this one club on campus called SOS. And it stands for Stressed Out Students.
There are many different clubs and extracurricular activities that one can join to help alleviate this stress. As our senior correspondent Wayne Kim previously stated, only take the classes that you are comfortable taking and find time just to be a teenager. This is Ryan Takamura, EOP News.
Thanks, Ryan. It is with deep sadness and regret that we make the following announcement. On Monday, a former member of our Panther family passed away.
Sandra Beatty, who was a dedicated, passionate science teacher in our school district for 37 years, passed away after a long battle with cancer. She will be deeply missed by all of us.
Draw another picture.